Hello and welcome to a brand new episode of Joescentme. My name is Joe and I am your host for today. Today I have been challenged by two YouTubers to do the 4 fragrances for life tag. And I'm accepting the challenge. So the two that tagged me were KCLOVESFRAGS, she was first, and also NOTESPUNCH. So I want to thank you guys so much for tagging me. I know you guys are so curious about what I'm going to pick for the 4 for life. Now, the way I broke this down is probably the way most of you broke it down, where I chose 1 for every season. So let's start with spring, because spring is right around the corner. So the first on the list, ladies and gentlemen, is Acendas, Luna Dulcis. And this one literally means sweet moon. So this one is like almost like a sweet, tropical floral fragrance. So the reason why I like this for the springtime is because spring can still be chilly, but I like how the sweetness of this fragrance warms you up. And then it also gives you a tropical vibe that makes you kind of think of the summer, which is awesome, even though summer hasn't happened yet. So I choose this one right here. This is going to be my top spring one right here. The next on the list, of course, is summer. So what do you wear for the summertime that will rock you and smell great, but you won't overpower somebody? Well, I chose Crystal Rain by Renier Parfums. And this is just a fabulous fragrance. Fabulous, fabulous fragrance. Love the way it smells. Absolute compliment getter. A very familiar DNA, of course, but I love it so much. And it does take a different turn. So it goes on a different route than that DNA that you're used to. But yes, Crystal Rain, ask anybody that's worn this, they're going to tell you they absolutely love it. I do too. And this is going to be a fabulous summer scent. So I choose this as one of my 4 for the summer. My 2 favorite seasons are fall and winter. And that's because I get to wear all the heavy, sweet, resinous stuff. So what do you think I'm going to choose for the fall? Well, how about this guy right here? This is Arcia's fragrance called Persepolis. And this one literally smells like brown sugar and resins. So it's a sweet, resinous fragrance. And it's not like sweet in the tooth decayingly sweet and cloying sweet. This is actually a very sexy, seductive, enigmatic, sweet, resinous fragrance. And I guarantee this thing is going to really, really, really light you up. It's really, really nice. And just got to remind myself of just how awesome this is. It really is great. This is in a Parfum Intense, so essentially it's an extrait. And I absolutely love this one. And there's only one place in the United States right now where you can find it. So I'll leave the links down below for actually all of these and where you can get them. So make sure to check those out. All right, the last one on my list is quite a beast. So I want to mention that this one is not only the most expensive one on my list, but it's also the most potent, one of the most potent ones on my list. It does feature oud, because what kind of a top 4 thing would I have if it didn't have oud? But this is not a crazy, ugly, hard to deal with oud. This is an incredibly rich scent. So let's eliminate all of the suspense and just show you. This one is from Memoirs. This one is Blackretta. This is their special edition. This is a gold bottle. It only comes this way. This one sells for $500, but it is an extrait de parfum and it is a serious heavy-duty concentration. This thing is one of the best fragrances I discovered last year, and I'm telling you, the entire line is quite impressive. But I chose this because this will cut through the winter air, the cold, crisp winter air, especially in Indiana, where I'm from. So I chose this one right here as my 4th one for the 4 for life tag. So that is my tag. I'm a little late to the game, so the only reason I'm not going to tag anybody is because everybody that I would have tagged has already done this already. So if you're expecting me to tag you, no worries. I'm not going to tag you. But I do appreciate the fact that I was tagged, and maybe one day I'll start my own tag and we can see where that goes. So thanks again for tuning in. That's my list. I'm going to include all the information down below for the links where you can purchase these fragrances. And of course, if you want to get samples and try them out, there will be an opportunity for that as well, because I will include the links for that as well. So make sure to check that out. And thank you again for tuning in. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you like it. And also leave a comment below. Let me know what your 4 are. I would love to know what you like for spring, summer, fall, and winter. Thanks again, guys, and see you in the next video. Take care.